He told everyone he was happy without her, but one phone call exposed everything. May you have the wisdom to recognize true love, genuine love, the courage to walk away from what diminishes you, and the peace to choose yourself. Hey there, if this is your first time of coming across my channel, God bless you. Please click on the notification button, subscribe, like, and share. And to my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for always supporting me with your comments, and thank you so much for watching my channel. The phone call lasted less than 3 minutes, but by the time it ended, the life he had carefully built around a lie was beginning to fall apart. For everyone around him, he was doing well. His friends saw the photograph. His family saw him attending gathering with the new woman. She saw him making plans, laughing with her, and behaving as though the past no longer mattered. So she believed he had nothing to worry about until his phone rang one afternoon while he was away from home. She wasn't supposed to answer it, but the caller kept trying once, twice, three times. Finally, she picked up. Hello? There was silence. Then a man's voice asked, "Is he there? Who is this?" The caller insisted. "I think you need to know something before you marry him." Her heart dropped. "Before I what?" The line went quiet. Then the caller said something she had never expected to hear. "He never told you why he really ended his previous relationship, did he?" She immediately hung up. When he came home, she was waiting. She placed his phone on the table. "Someone called you." His expression changed. "Who?" "I don't know." "What did they say?" She looked directly into his eyes. They said you never told me the truth about why you left her." He became completely still. That reaction told her more than an explanation could ever do. "What aren't you telling me?" He tried to dismiss it. "It's nothing." But she refused to let it go. "You just changed your entire expression when I mentioned her." He sat down. For the first time, he looked exhausted, not angry, not defensive, just tired. Then he admitted something he had never told her. When he ended his previous relationship, he had told everyone that his feelings had changed. He said they had grown apart. He said they wanted different things. He said the relationship had simply run its course, but that wasn't the complete truth. There had been a different period in his life when he became uncertain about himself. He was under pressure from work, family, and his own expectation. Instead of communicating with the woman who loved him, he withdrew. Then someone new entered his life. She had made him feel admired at a time when he desperately needed validation. He confused that feeling with clarity, and instead of repairing what he had already had, he chose the excitement of something new. His current partner listened in disbelief. "So you didn't leave because you stopped loving her?" He shook his head. "I thought I had." "That's not what I asked." He looked down. "No, I didn't stop loving her." The room became more silent. She left. She felt tears rolling in her eyes. Then, "Why did you tell me you were completely over her?" Because I wanted to believe it." That answer hurt her more than anything else. She had been building a future with a man who was still trying to understand his past. She had trusted his confidence, but his confidence had been an act. Then she asked the question that had finally broke him. "If she called you today and asked to talk, would you go?" He didn't answer. She waited, still nothing. That silence was enough. She stood up. "I understand now." He looked at her. "What?" You don't choose me because you were ready for me. You choose me because you were running from something you didn't know how to face. I tried to stop her, but she stepped away. For the first time, she wasn't thinking about whether he would return, she was thinking about herself. She realized that love cannot survive on half truths. You cannot build something secure with someone who is still hiding the foundation of their previous relationship. And sometimes the truth does not arrive through a confession, sometimes it comes through a phone call, an accidental conversation, or one question that everyone can no longer avoid. And he has spent so long convincing everyone that he was happy that he had eventually forgotten to ask himself whether he truly was. And she learned a painful lesson. Never measure your place in someone's life by how confidently they speak about you in public. Look at what they carry in private, because someone can hold your hand while secretly holding on to the past they never realized. You deserve honesty, you deserve certainty, and most importantly, you deserve love that does not require you to discover the truth by accident. May you always have the wisdom to recognize love, the courage to walk away from what diminishes you, and the peace to choose yourself.